Lord. I took trash out of my apartment. I had energy to do that this morning. Some of it is. My apartment's semi-cleanish. I received the stems yesterday. So I ate well yesterday. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that steals from me, everyone that gets in the way of me receiving money, everyone that stays in. Not that because I may sound like I'm repeating myself. Just because, anyways, you can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky designs go and look asleep pensando straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art, shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tar Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. What is it? April 26, 2025. You can decapitate. They have these sons that rape me, that steal my money, and get away with your money. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. Instead of pursuing me or being patient with me, they went on to hire illegal prostitutes that are so gross that tell them, but oh honey, phone me instead and then just propose to her so she suffers. So because I know what an idiot, ignorant, stupid he is, like what you guys, I never cry over like, oh, my brother's legally, but he had illegal hookers sucking his dick the whole time. El tipo un puerco, una basura, una asquerosidad. You can decapitate me. I mean, Suarez and his sons that are raping me, steal my money, get in the way of receiving money. How many babies did they offer to me? Ew, qué tipo tan puerco, qué asqueroso. One of them proposed to me in a Catholic wedding full after he had been spending his time with illegal hookers instead of dating me. He's disgusting. They, at least 3 or 4 of them, stole my money to date them, and then they went on to spend my money on illegal hookers that shouldn't exist. Ew, they're disgusting. They're menorito asqueroso full. Those illegal hookers are disgusting. They pestered me. Ew, trying to get to know me to offer a better package for them. Ew. They're like, does she suck dick? Doesn't she suck dick? Ew, what does she do in the morning? How does she drink her coffee? You're disgusting. Esos nenes son unos terroristas. Those illegal hookers son unos terroristas. They will even say to people, I know I'm terrorist. That's how they speak. It's so disturbing how they confess to the police. Anyways, 8 people are watching, 0 are about this. What else? I'm heading to the library soon and to HEB. What else? What else? I'm heading to the library soon. I brought my paints and paper so I can paint at the library. I haven't painted in a while. And I don't have air conditioner in my apartment. So I don't want to stay in there all day. I'd get bored of the silence. What else? It's not healthy for me to stay so isolated while I seek the death penalty for people that steal from me. And why I see people giving me money. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs go and lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I'm tagging the FBI in this post, NATO, Interpol, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Justice Department in the United States, the International Criminal Court, maybe the U.S. Army, maybe the U.S. Marine. I'm trying to coordinate about thousands of people to get all the death penalty at once. which, if anything, this is a PSA of beware. Mostly everyone in my family of origin, their relatives, colleagues, and neighbors are terrorists, leeches, rapists, murderers, and thieves, and put their pictures out there on Facebook.com. Specifically, though, I posted some screenshots on Instagram and TikTok as well. What else? 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 I'm bored. 3 people are watching. 0 like this post. I like to shop with Jaden and Kehlani today, and I don't have money. Those leeches that I get when I extend my money, they get jealous that a woman like me would be shopping, because then they're like, what if she finds a man and I can't rape it? They're disgusting. They're way past money, like they're definitely worth it. Yeah. 3 people are watching. One has like this post. They're disgusting. Ew. Anyways, I'm just seeing Miss Kehlani, who have been with a younger dog since 2016 when Michael Norman and Jorge Aviles raped me. You can decapitate Michael Norman, you can decapitate Jorge Aviles. I'm self-employed, so I just lost all inspiration to work. I was extremely frazzled. I was scared for a year. When I was dancing in a garden, Jorge placed my hand on his chest and said, ¿A que no tienes algo así como esto en tu casa? I'm like, ew, this isn't about that. Agar isn't holding me back from me being polyamorous. For that attitudes that I never dated. Jorge Aviles, he's an ignorance of girls. Instead of introducing himself like a man and saying, hi, Arlene, tanto tiempo. Because he was after my pussy pictures to show to the leash que lo viola y se prostituye ilegalmente con él. They have a pattern of just being like, my friend wants to buy you a drink. Well, one is surrounded by leeches without realizing, like, I want to kill these people in self-defense, but why? I can't remember why this leech is around me and why it is that I want to kill this leech in self-defense. So, Michael Norman did that thing at a bar where he sent his cousin to tell me my friend wants to buy you a drink. I'm like, yeah. But he was so pretty that I walked up to him and I said, hi. I'm like, I don't need to drink. I got myself water. But let's talk. I'm like, oh my God, que nene tan lindo. What else? What else? What else? He didn't tell me that he had met me when he was little, because he's also after my pussy picture, most likely to show it to my siblings. He possibly showed it to Amaryllis Echevarria Gonzalez. He possibly showed it to Katie Leon. He possibly showed it to Dinda Lorenzo Suarez. Que es una basura, una asquerosidad. They're trying to rape me. They're so disgusting. They're so aggressive. They're not women. They're not men. You can decapitate Dinda Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Michael Norman. You can decapitate Amaryllis Echevarria Gonzalez. You can decapitate Sarah Francis. You can decapitate Berlin Jean. You can decapitate Bernice Venegas. You can decapitate Jennifer Bonilla. Usually, like, there's a whole crowd of leeches waiting for me to get raped based on what I witnessed. Some people go in when I was a child in a hate crime that was explained to me. I just go through the motions. I don't live like, oh, there's a hate crime going on towards me. I was just at a bar. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez and his sons. That made me the only one you get mercy money. They're possibly after that pussy picture. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Minorito asqueroso. They're never men. They think that I'm gonna rush and talk to them and be like, you're so good, take me now. Ew. El tipo un puerco he deserves to be dead already. Ew, 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 ew. He terrorized my parents to not provide for me. El tipo un puerco, un terrorista asqueroso. I don't ever want that near me. He's disgusting. You can decapitate the Albert Suarez. You can decapitate the Alex Suarez. You can decapitate the Andrew Suarez. Esos tipos son unos asquerosos, una basura. Anyways, I'm gonna continue charging my phone. There's no electricity in my apartment, so I'm at the hallway. Because I is charging my phone and then heading over to HEB, getting some food and painting outside my library.